Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are you people doing? Welcome back to another football video, and today I thought I would do a video where I talk about every nation at the Copa America and which one I think had the best players. So anyway, let's get into it, shall we? Because just like my Euro 2020 video where I talked about which nation I think had the best player on their squad, that's what I'm going to do with Copa America as well. So let's get into it, shall we? So starting off with Argentina, I would have to say definitely Messi without a doubt, man. Just because Messi makes the biggest difference for Argentina in almost every game. Now, I know guys like Lautaro Martinez and Angel Di Maria had their big moments too, especially for Di Maria when he scored that game-winning goal for Argentina in the final. But I still think that Messi deserves the title of being Argentina's best player at the tournament just because, you know, his presence there just makes the biggest key difference in the world for Argentina. Now, moving on to Uruguay, I would have to say definitely Cavani, man. I think that Cavani has been the best player that performed for Uruguay this entire tournament just because he was their top goal scorer, so the title of Uruguay goes to Cavani. As for Paraguay here, I would have to give the title to Almirón. Now, moving on to Chile, I would have to give the title here to Eduardo Vargas just because Eduardo Vargas has been an absolute lethal striker for Chile, especially in all the Copa America games, you know, in the past games that he played and in most games. In other words, Eduardo Vargas always has showed up for Chile and he's been their most consistent goal scorer here, so I'd have to give the title here to Eduardo Vargas. Now, as for Bolivia here, who finished last in the group, I would have to give the title here to Saavedra as he was the only Bolivian player on the squad to score a goal for Bolivia in this Copa America tournament. Now, moving on to Brazil, you already know who I'm going to say. I would have to give the title here to Neymar just because, man, Neymar is so crucial for Brazil. It's not even funny. So without a doubt, Neymar was Brazil's best player at the Copa America. Now, moving on to Peru, I would have to give the title here to Carrillo as he was their top goal scorer in the tournament. So hands down, Carrillo being Peru's best player at the Copa America tournament. Now, moving on to Colombia, I would have to give the title here to Lucas Diaz just because he was the joint top goal scorer alongside Messi in the entire Copa America tournament. And his transfer value stock, in my opinion, definitely has gone up. So hey, for Colombia, I would have to give the title here to Luis Diaz. As for Ecuador, I would have to say probably Preciado being their best player at the Copa America tournament. Now, moving on to Venezuela, they didn't win any games inside their group stage as they finished last in the group, but if I had to pick here for Venezuela, I would have to say Hernandez. So anyways, guys, that's the video here. Let me know what you thought about this in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and peace.